South Wales government, they've promised $500 million in funding to fix the state's flood-ravaged road network. Hallelujah. Keith, as someone who did a little bit of driving around country New South Wales a couple of months ago, I have to say the state of the roads up there is absolutely pitiful. And I've got to say, it's not much better down here in Victoria either. But, I mean, is this, too little too late? The roads have been in pretty poor form up there for ages, haven't they?
Oh, I think it's a good start, but it'd be a lot better if it was 50-50 with the federal government and federal Labor came in and put another $500 million on the table. I mean, we were in government, did a lot of road announcements, and you're always held up by the states. I remember doing the bypass around Gympie, Section D, with Lou O'Brien, the local member, and that's over $1 billion, and yet it took 4 or 5 years before they got started. It was just ridiculous. So I think it is too little too late, but it does need to be done. It's urgent. I mean, I'm sick of driving around on country roads and you'll see the witch's hat, but you only see the top couple of inches because the rest of it's down in the pothole.
Well, and Michael, what they of course do here in Victoria, where we are, is every time the road deteriorates, instead of actually fixing it, they just go and drop the speed limit to 80. And there's a couple of stretches of road between, I mean, here in Warragul. I mean, Warragul's only an hour and 15 minutes from Melbourne, but I was driving down there on New Year's Eve, and you're forever going from 100 to 80. I mean, why can't governments just sort out these roads instead of putting a go slow on us?
I think the go slow is a sort of a fashion. There are some inner suburban areas where the speed limit's down to 30 or 40. Anyhow, Keith will be sympathetic with us though, because going behind trams, you're going at 30 or 40 anyhow. So the Dan Andrews figures, if they're
not
going
a lot of trams in my patch,
they might as well go slow altogether. No, but down here, this is what we have to do.
I know, and you're not wrong, Michael. I mean, we both live in the esteemed council of Port Phillip, and my God, if they haven't put any bike lanes in that joint, I tell you what. And just while I've got you, Michael, and we're talking about New South Wales, you're a Labor man through and through. The New South Wales election is coming up in a couple of months. Is a Labor win a foregone conclusion, do you think?
Nothing's a foregone conclusion until right till the end. Perrottet's a smarter operator than I thought, but he's got hanging around his neck that internal division and that deputy leader who you might as well be in the Green Party as far as I'm concerned. The real problem is going to be in regional New South Wales, where the Tomaga aluminium smelter and some of the electricity and gas problems and coal problems that they've got, Matt Keane's going to kill them, if you ask me.